Welcome to Module 2 on AI ethics. In this module, we will discuss the ethical landscape that underpins AI, a technology that's increasingly becoming integral to our daily lives and societal functions. Our journey into AI ethics is not just about understanding technology, but about foreseeing and shaping the future it creates in a manner that aligns with our core human values as elaborated in Module 1. Let's dive into the four fundamental ethical principles essential for responsible AI use: fairness, transparency, accountability, and privacy. At the heart of ethical AI is the principle of fairness. This principle challenges us to ensure that AI systems provide equitable outcomes for all, irrespective of one's gender, race, ethnicity, or socioeconomic status. It's about dismantling inherent biases in data and algorithms that can lead to discrimination or exclusion. Fairness in AI is not merely a technical challenge, but a moral imperative, ensuring that the benefits of AI technologies are accessible to everyone and that no one is unfairly disadvantaged. Next, we have transparency. An AI system is transparent when its operations, decisions, and methodologies are understandable to its users and stakeholders. This principle is crucial for building trust in AI technologies. Transparency allows for the demystification of AI processes, offering clarity on how decisions are made and on what basis. It's about opening the black box of AI to scrutiny, ensuring that these systems can be trusted and, when necessary, corrected or improved. Accountability in AI refers to the obligation of those who design, develop, and deploy AI systems to be responsible for their impacts. This principle ensures that there is a clear line of responsibility for the decisions made by AI systems, including mechanisms for redress when things go wrong. Accountability is critical for ethical AI deployment, as it ensures that there is human oversight of AI systems and that individuals or entities can be held responsible for the consequences of AI actions. Finally, we address the principle of privacy. With AI systems often processing vast amounts of personal data, protecting individual privacy becomes paramount. This principle emphasizes the need for AI systems to safeguard personal information, ensuring that data is used ethically and in compliance with data protection laws. Privacy in AI also involves consent, giving individuals control over their data and its use, thus preserving user autonomy and trust. In sum, these ethical principles of fairness, transparency, accountability, and privacy are not just guidelines, but foundational pillars that must guide the development, deployment, and use of AI technologies. Having laid the groundwork with the identification and definition of the core ethical principles in AI, let's now pivot to their application and critical analysis through real-world scenarios. This exploration will not only illustrate the principles in action, but also highlight the ethical dilemmas and considerations we must navigate in AI's advancement. First, AI in education has great potential to personalize learning by offering tailored educational experiences, adapting to each student's learning pace and style. While promising, this application raises privacy concerns, as it relies on collecting extensive data on students' behaviors and preferences. Balancing personalization benefits with the need to protect students' privacy exemplifies the ethical considerations at play, emphasizing the importance of consent and data protection measures. Next, let's look at AI in healthcare, particularly in diagnostic tools. These tools promise to enhance diagnostic accuracy and patient care, but also raise significant ethical issues. Transparency becomes paramount, as both practitioners and patients must understand how diagnoses are reached. Accountability is also at the forefront, with a need for clear mechanisms to address any inaccuracies or failures in AI-driven decisions. Ensuring these systems are fair and do not neglect underrepresented groups in their datasets is crucial for equitable healthcare outcomes. Lastly, consider the use of AI in hiring processes. Companies increasingly rely on AI to screen candidates, aiming for efficiency and objectivity. However, if the training data reflects historical biases, the AI could perpetuate or even exacerbate discrimination. The principle of fairness demands rigorous auditing of these systems to ensure equitable treatment of all candidates. Transparency and accountability are also critical, as applicants have the right to understand the criteria used in their evaluation and seek recourse if they suspect bias. These scenarios bring to light several ethical dilemmas. For instance, the trade-off between personalization and privacy in educational AI tools requires careful consideration of how much personal data is ethically acceptable to collect and use. Similarly, ensuring transparency in complex AI systems poses a challenge. How do we make sophisticated algorithms understandable to laypersons without oversimplifying or compromising their effectiveness? Moreover, the decentralized nature of many AI applications complicates accountability. When decisions are made by algorithms developed and operated by different entities, identifying who is responsible for mistakes or biases can be challenging. This complexity underscores the need for a framework that ensures accountability across the AI lifecycle, from development to deployment and beyond. Through these examples, we see that applying AI ethics is not merely a theoretical exercise, but a practical necessity. Ethical dilemmas in AI require us to continually engage in ethical reasoning and reflection, considering the impacts of AI technologies from multiple perspectives. As we forge ahead, let's commit to an ethical framework that guides AI development and use, ensuring that these technologies enhance our society in ways that are fair, transparent, accountable, and respectful of privacy.